So LA was recently voted as one of the worst cities in the US to date. And if you live here, you know that dating here sucks. But I want to find out why. So I'm in the streets and we're gonna ask people why dating in LA is so terrible. So here we go. LA was voted as one of the worst cities in the US to date. Why do you think it's so terrible?
Damn, I definitely even heard about that. But you know, maybe because of the simple fact that a lot of people are caught up on their own world and actually don't know how to date. I'll be honest about that. I feel like more than 80% of this world doesn't actually know how to have a proper relationship, and too many of us are focused on trying to have something instead of focusing on ourselves and gaining something.
Oh, that's huge. So it's more so about going inward and doing the work on the self so that way you can love someone else.
Honestly, no, straight up. And that's what we all really need to do. We need to work on ourselves. And honestly, when you work on yourself, stuff starts coming towards you. You don't have to chase it, you just kind of attract it. And that's something I honestly say to the world is focus on yourself before you focus on somebody else. Seriously, that is the golden key.
Oh, well, that was good. You dropping knowledge. So are you single currently?
No, I do have a wife.
Oh, congratulations.
4 kids.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. Congratulations. Before you found your wife and had the kids, was the dating situation terrible out here for you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely a lot of bouncing around, and then it took me a second to just pull back and like just stop focusing on that and then focus on myself. And honestly, shit just started falling in my lap.
What are some of the red flags when you were dating in LA?
Always being on your phone, not paying attention and engaging. Honestly, not really being present. Just like more being focused on other things that are going on, or you know, being focused on talking about, I wouldn't want to say yourself, but not being engaged with the other person and just kind of sharing out all your unresolved feelings and stuff like that. And that's something, you know, it kind of also scares people a little bit because it is like, oh, you're dealing with some stuff and am I ready to deal with that? Or
it definitely scares people.
Yeah, or should you just do it on your own? And honestly, just people not taking care of themselves.
Do you have any horrible dating stories or dating experiences?
Little one to me to talk about. All I know is that sometimes when you explain something to somebody and they don't take you seriously in the beginning, and then that actually shows itself, and they, you know, it's always your fault, and it's like, you know, I tried to warn you about something because it was something that was either hard for me or I was struggling with, and you didn't take it seriously, and then when it showed itself, you were like, deuces.
So you tried to let them know, and they didn't want to listen. But when they saw that side, they said, "Oh,
I don't like that. I don't deal with it. Like, why would that even happen?" I was like, what are all the stuff we talked about? At that point, you're not even listening. So clearly, we need to go our separate ways until I find someone who knows how to deal with it as much as I do.
Hey, that part.